Welcome to South Korea, in the Yeongsan province and in Tongyeong City. Tongyeong is associated with the unbeatable Admiral Yisunsin, as well as the prestigious Yisunsin Cup international yacht race. Just like every year, the Tongyeong Aquatic Sports Center hosted the 13th edition of the famous yacht race in the memory of the great Admiral Yisunsin, well known for his naval victories. The Cup is one of the biggest yachting competitions in Asia and the most popular in South Korea. It attracts sailors from around the world, many of which return every year.
오늘부터 3일간 개최되는 이순신 장군배 국제요트 대회는 13회를 거듭해 오면서 아시아 최고의 요트 대회로 인정받고 있습니다. 이 대회를 통해서 대한민국의 통영이 지니고 있는 아름다운 바다와 섬을 세계의 요트인들에게 알리고 항구 통영을 독일의 퀼비크 축제와 같이 세계적인 대양 스포츠 도시로 만들어 나가겠습니다. 선수 여러분, 화이팅!
네, 올해로 13회를 맡고 있는 이순신컵 국제요트대회는 예년과 다르게 지역사회와 그리고 지역사회 시민들을 위해서 저희가 환원 사업으로 첫 번째로 마린 페스티벌을 개최하게 되었습니다. 이 지역에 정말 도움을 줄 수 있고 그리고 많은 요트인들이 함께 즐기고 대중들이 접하기 힘든 이 스포츠를 좀 더 대중적으로 다가갈 수 있고 많은 분들에게 흥미를 유발할 수 있는 그런 대회로 더 발전시킬 예정입니다.
Admiral Yisunsin utilized a special type of boat in his naval battles, now named Turtle Boat for its distinct design. It is a large part of Korean naval history, and Tongyeong holds one-to-one replicas.
거북선은 가장 대단한 점이라고 생각하면 갑판을 덮는 형태의 선박 제조 기술이 그 당시에는 없었습니다. 별로. 그런데 거북선이 이제 시도를 해서 갑판을 덮는 그런 형태, 지금의 요트랑 같은 개념이죠. 이런 세일보트랑 같은 개념의 배가 그때 만들어졌고, 다만 그 큰 배를 바람이 아니고 노를 이용해서 동력을 만들었다는 것은 대단한 그런 성과였던 것 같습니다.
In the 13th edition of this race, over 90 boats, more than 600 local and international sailors across 4 categories, have come to Tongyeong City to compete for the Cup. Amongst the seasoned veterans of the Cup, newcomers have also travelled here to compete. This proves that the Cup is attractive to new sailors, but also keeps the old ones satisfied.
We always enjoy coming. This is a beautiful bay to sail in. Sailing by all these beautiful islands, and it's always tricky conditions, light wind coming over the mountains. So yeah, we'll be back next year. We have our own boat now, so we're gonna fix it up and do even better next year.
Vikira was the winner of the 11th and 12th Yisunsin Cup. Last year they managed to win the cup with only 1 point difference from first. Their skipper, Tae-jung Kim, wanted to go for a third time in a row this year. Can he take inspiration from Admiral Yisunsin to maintain the winning streak this year, as the competition level rises significantly and steadily annually?
올해 이제 저희가 3회패를 하기 위해서 우리 팀원들이 전체적으로 또 노력을 많이 했고요. 그다음에 또 우리 프로세일러를 또 불러서 또 초빙해서 공부도 좀 하고, 그다음에 또 우리 선수들 간에 또 그 훈련을 굉장히 또 열심히 했던 부분이 있었고요. 그리고 또 장비라든가 이런 부분이 또 미리미리 손을 봐서 레이스를 할 때 전혀 고장이나 이런 손색이 없게끔 그렇게 준비를 잘해서 올해 3회패를 한 것 같습니다.
For the ORC classes, the racing schedule had 2 days of coastal racing, each measuring at 40 nautical miles, and 1 day of 3 inshore races. This different style of racing, under highly variable wind conditions, meant that adaptability and fast decision-making was key for a team's success. The coastal racing requires good planning and strategy, whilst the inshore races require fast maneuvers and accurate tactics around the course.
This is the 13th Yisunsin Cup. I was here last year. For me, this is a big event. It's one of the 3rd largest sailing competitions in Asia. It's also the largest running championship competition in Korea. The different races, I think, even out the competition. Some of the boats might fare better in open offshore, where other ones might do better with the changing winds in the coastal environment.
For the J24 class, 9 races scheduled with 10 teams competing for first place. Sailors from all across Korea, as well as other parts of the world, came to test their skills.
Our team is a J24 class, and we are only one women team in Korea. We are very happy to participate in this race. Almost all sailors participate in this race, so we are so excited to have a race with them.
On the first day, the teams had to sail from the port of Tongyong, downwind 20 nautical miles, towards the Isle of Beijing, and then back to Tongyong. Light winds at the start of the day proved a challenge for the teams, but gradually they picked up towards the end of the race. In the ORC 3 class, Team Amigo managed to cross the finish line first. In ORC 2, First lived up to their name. And in ORC 1, Vikira held a comfortable advantage from everyone else. The second race day saw the athletes preparing for the 3 inshore races. South of Beijing Island, the race course was set for the 3 ORC classes. The wind conditions were ideal during the morning, averaging between 10 and 12 knots. During the first 2 races, in the ORC 3 class, Team Amigo maintained their top spot, despite finishing 3rd in the first race of the day. At the ORC 2 class, First held the lead, with Southern Breeze 3 and Afro Blue switching spots between them. Vikira, in ORC 1, kept their lead with 2 more bullets, maintaining a comfortable distance from M1 and Gaston. However, in an unexpected turn of events, after 2 spectacular races, the winds dropped and the committee had to suspend the final race.
In the beginning, the wind was quite strong, so we thought we would do quite well. However, in the afternoon, the wind died out, so our score, our ranking was not as good as we expected.
In the J24, it was Team Byokrando that remained the most consistent and kept the overall win, with Aramarina Team Ladies in 2nd and the Singapore national team in 3rd. The final day saw the ORC sailors being prepared for the last coastal race, following the same route as the first day, 20 miles from Tongyong to Beijing Island and 20 back. With light wind conditions ranging from 5 to 7 knots, every decision was critical, and the best route was hard to find on the course. At the end of the day, Mirabel managed to cross the finish line first, but Team Amigo had enough of a points advantage to hold on to first place in ORC 3. First was first in ORC 2, showing incredible finesse in the racecourse. Vikira once again stole the show with 4 bullets across 4 races, earning the top podium spot in ORC 1, taking the overall win and the Yisunsin Cup.
어제부로 우리가 게임은 1등이 확정은 졌는데요. 오늘 또 나가서 또 최선을 다해서 또 게임을 같이 또 하는 모습도 보여주고 싶고, 팀원들하고 같이 또 최선을 다해서 끝까지 그 대회를 마쳤지만, 하여튼 이번 또 게임을 3연패를 해서 너무 또 기쁘고요. 그다음에 또 우리 팀원들한테 너무 감사드립니다.
After 3 days of spectacular racing, the athletes enjoyed a prize-giving ceremony, with everyone congratulating the top athletes and many setting course for next year's racing. The Yisunsin Cup International Yacht Race is an annual event with a long history and many dedicated sailors. See you in 2020.